It's summer, lamb and couscous. One of my favorite combinations. Again, all this has been done before, but the way we do it over here is very unique. We really stuff the whole couscous with a lot of flavors. We have all these ingredients here. We have the skin of the melanzani, aubergine, which is really sauteed very hard, so it gets like nice and crunchy. And at the same time, a little bit of bitterness comes out from the skin. We're gonna add this to the couscous. We have a little bit of bell peppers, lemon, white anchovies. We have green paprika. We have a little bit of chili, toasted almonds, and then we finish the whole thing with coriander. So it's full of flavor. With it, we just basically have a shank, a lamb shank, which is braised. We're gonna braise it. Over here we have a beautiful piece of lamb shank. We're basically gonna tie it. We're gonna braise it, then we're gonna put it in a bag. Stuff the bag with a reduced lamb jus, which is a little bit of lemon juice and lime juice in there. And then we're gonna stuff it with the herbs. We have mint and a little bit of rosemary and coriander. And then we, just for service, we have our water bath over here. Then we just drop it in there and reheat it again. We take it out of the bag, use the glaze and the juices from the bag for the sauce as well at the same time. So it's a really nice, refreshing and herbal flavor. So you see, basically this is the piece which is ready to go, but I want to show you first how we're gonna produce this dish. Okay, we have the lamb shank. It's a very small lamb shank. Usually for service, I'm gonna get about 2 portions out of that. We're gonna use a little bit of loin as well for service, and then we have the couscous and some glazed carrots. So we're gonna just tie this in a very classic way. About 3 times. Turn it over. Tie it nice and tight so it holds the shape. Finish it at the end. Cut the end here. Sorry. A little bit of rock salt. Tiny bit of pepper, both sides. And then Tanya will roast up the meat for us to get a nice golden color, and then we will braise it. So in the meantime, we can do our couscous. We have, again, all the ingredients. We're gonna combine all these ingredients. White anchovies, green paprika, red peppers, a little bit of lime and lemon, really finely sliced chili, and then a little bitterness from the fried melanzani, or we call it aubergine. So all this I'm gonna mix together. Almonds, a tiny bit of butter, just to emulsify it together. Then we're gonna reheat it. I'm gonna use the pot here. Place it in the pot. We're gonna add these fresh herbs. Put it back on the stove and just really slowly heat it up to get all the fresh flavors of the herbs out. To lighten up the whole dish, I have just simply some carrots here. The carrots are blanched. I made myself a little bit of a carrot glaze. Basically what it is carrot juice, a little bit of glucose, a tiny bit of sugar and water. And then we're gonna reduce this down and becomes sort of like a syrupy consistency. So basically I heat my carrots up in their own juices, so you don't lose any flavor. You have the carrot juice to heat up the carrots, so it's almost like a sort of a double flavor. Because most of the times you lose a lot of flavor when you blanch the vegetable, and so you want to get this flavor sort of back into the pan. So you see over here, it's basically the lamb shank with their own juices, the herbs are in there, so it really gives you another really great booster of flavor. So I'm gonna use a little bit of the carrot glaze as a decoration on the plate. Just give it a little sort of an optic. I really want to make this dish not too complicated. We have a little bit of confit lemon over the carrot. We're gonna use the Cous Cous, making a beautiful quenelle out of it. You see it's packed with flavors. Okay. Shank on the plate. Finish it with all the juices in the pan. That's where all the flavor is. Just to give it a little bit of the finishing touch. A little bit of fresh micro cilantro. Tiny bit of olive oil. And that's it. Nice summery dish, Cous Cous, lamb shank with carrots and confit lime.